And don't forget to hit the short heart as well, please. If you hit a heart, you could be on the list. How are you, Samaya? Are you alright? For the life of me last night, I couldn't sleep. It was too hot. I was a bit frustrated actually. Go off. You need to hit show a little heart, and then I will. It's not the heat, surely. Well, it is. It's the humid rather than how hot it is. So I'm going on the heart. Hi, Karen. Tammy, can you pause, please? It's more than I mean, it isn't. It's kind of. I'm going by the heart. Who's posted the heart? Like it says on the what's it called? Well, anyway, it's merely at night time when it bothers people. Surely. Did Tammy post that question? In your dream, what was the meaning of your ex and your child in a home but he was gone? Do you have a fear of him taking the child? No. Or spending more time with the child? Not anymore. We're 81. It's about communication. Yeah, communication, slow communication. You may want him to be communicate with the child more. Yeah. You're not happy about him being around, are you not? You're not happy that he's not talking to the child. We have a donation. Who donated? Let me. Right, okay. You got free reading as well. So it looks like, Tammy, it looks like something to do about communication and you're not happy about something as well. It looks like you're wanting, or someone is wanting a reunion there, and this is like separation. Did she, see, the Emperor is a father figure, there, and you want more attention for your child. And with the Hierophant reverse, there's the disconnect as well. because the emperor is like he's a leader, but he's also like a father figure, and with the Hierophant there as well, and the Three of Cups in reverse, like unions as well. And see the moon is also about dreams and dreaming about someone. And, and you, I think it's in your subconscious as well. It's in your subconscious about the father, your ex, and your daughter. You worried. He will take you home. There is a disconnect. Of a lack of communication, and you seem to be unhappy about it as well. But the Ace of Swords reversed. There's something that you want an information on something, and you're struggling with something. Like I think it's because there's a lot of fear here, and you're thinking a lot, and it's played a lot on your mind. Yeah, 8 cards here. Are you up to date with the stream, Tammy? So with the Ace of Swords, I think there's a lack of communication with the ex. There's a little bit of fear, and there he is, like wanting attention, as well. Very egotistical person, and someone feels like there's a block. And a lucky reunion as well. Someone is going to come to light in this situation, some information. I think you're very protective. It's understandable. You try not to though. I mean, you don't want to feel like that. You feel you got your walls up, because it's reversed. There may be some information coming out there, and there's a lack of communication. And I think once you get this information in the communication, I think you will start to feel a little bit better. Someone's a little bit stubborn here, Tammy, holding on to something that maybe you thought that you keeping. I think there could be someone keeping someone very close. Is he? Does he tend to has he ever threatened it or anything like that? But I just feel like there's a need for communication. You may have your walls up, like quite protected, keeping it quite close. I do feel like there's some information coming out, and when you don't know what's happening, you don't know what they're up to, you get a little bit worried. So I feel like it's played on your mind a little bit. I don't think he's going to take the child. I think he would have done it by now, to be fair. And I do feel like there's going to be a little bit longer before he does approach it again still. Has she tried to approach him? So I don't know if someone's blocked as well. Yeah, I don't think he will still at the moment as well. So do you want extra card? Another question, or do you want me um confirm some of these cards, like that Hierophant reversed, and the Emperor, and the Moon? I just do feel like you're wanting answers. That's probably what the dream was about. So let me know. I do feel like you got you're not going to be so defensive. Is your father passed? Why you feel your hi Sarah? He's protective of you. So is that the question that you want? Why do you feel your father? It looks like that it's playing on your mind. Maybe whether your ex and your daughter. I think that you some part of you may want them to have a communication. Why do you feel your father around? It may be a reassurance. Is there to protect you? Does your father have a J in their name, first or second name? He's there to heal, but the is there when things doesn't like keep you try to keep you safe when things are a little bit unstable. Did you have a strong bond with your father? I think I think that he's there to protect you, keep you safe, or try to like keep you like heal as well. So you don't like go through any things. Try not to go things when you were young. Um, there's a lot of protection. He's trying to keep you safe there. Is there a different religion with with a connection, like different race or something like that between you? You can do as much as you can, like with spirit and like keeping you like protecting you there, because he knows, like especially when things are a little bit unstable there, like at times, and keeping you, because you had a really strong bond there with your father, and it could be your because your spirit guides, and I don't mean angels like things like that. I mean spirit guides. There are ancestors that he could be the one that's guiding you as well, trying to shield you. Um, especially with the magician. Was he a water sign, your dad? Sometimes you may feel him around your water. Um, with the King of Cups. Our loved ones are always there, protecting us. He's guiding you, helping you through, help you like pull you through at times. Sometimes when you feel like you haven't got the strength to put there to do it yourself, he's beyond you, pushing you through, getting you through the situations. With the Six of Wands there. Thank you for your donation. So the dream was basically saying that you may have some issues with him not contacting your daughter, and you maybe had a little bit issues, and I don't think he's going to continue. I don't think he is going to contact her. But with the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, thank you, Jim. I hope that helped. And your father's there and guiding you as well. You're welcome. Does a dish still feel for you, or is it just you're in your head? We'll have that. The person's a lot kind of confused there. Richard. Yeah. It doesn't look like they're going to contact you, Tammy. He's a little bit unbalanced, Richard. This person, he doesn't know how to feel there, and a little bit confused. He feels that you're the Queen of Pentacles to this person, that you're very generous, kind. There's indecisive decision here. He's watching you, so I mean, he may be waiting as well. A little bit unbalanced. He may put a lot of pressure on you to communicate. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'd say that he does. But sometimes he's not sure. But he watches you as well, and maybe he likes you to watch him. Also, Tammy, if you're still here, your father, when you're not feeling like you can do it, and when you get that push to do things, it's him. Ms. Bay, can you pause, please? My daughter wants me to go and take her to the pictures to watch 5 days of Freddy Krueger. It's nice how an 18-year-old daughter wants to spend time with you. You're welcome. Miss Bear. It's Miss Bear here. Cosmo, can you pause, please? Amin's feelings and next actions towards you. I do you next, Miss Bear. Ahmed's feelings and actions toward Cosmo. Eight of Cups. This person doesn't know what to do about your connection. He's thinking about like returning there, but he doesn't know. It could have financial issues as well. He's thinking about wanting to return or approach it, but he doesn't know what to do. He may be going through a town mum as well, and it could be like with finances or family situation. And there may be something that he's like thinking about approaching you or talking to you. But I think that something's going on with him, especially with money or family. He's kind of confused about it as well. What is N's next plan of action towards you since we haven't spoken? You're welcome. What's N's next plan of action towards Miss Bird? N's next action towards Miss Bird. He doesn't know how what to do with the Page of Swords. It is the one's reverse. He has a lack of ideas here how to approach her. It may be in his head a little bit. If you haven't been arguing, then it's not avoiding drama. It's maybe that he's avoiding or he struggles with conflicts in his head. I think that he's a little bit unstable at the moment. What was just nosy. So he's thinking that like he may be going through feeling a little bit unstable in his thoughts. Like he doesn't know how to approach the situation, or he's going through something with his family or finances. There, Mr. He has a lack of ideas as well. There could be something that he's avoiding in his thoughts. There, he does want to heal the connection or heal the situation, but he may be going through something, and I don't think it's anything to do with you. Alexandra. Is Alexandra here, please? Alexandra. IGM, please post. You feel lost, would like to get guidance. I'm sorry that you feel lost. You may be a little bit off balance there. Welcome to the channel. You had the temperance there, so something that you're needing to heal. You're kind of stuck on something. You're thinking that you can't move forward in a situation. You're thinking that your hands are tied. You can't move forward. You're stuck. You're overanalyzing situations. The Hermit. I was going to ask you if you were a Virgo, because you but the Hermit came out. You've been spending a lot of time alone, over analysing situations, thinking a lot. It's okay to work on your shadow side, but sometimes you may you sit and dwell on the same things, and like if you can work on like not sitting around and dwell too much, but if you can like understand what you're working on and pull yourself out of it as well at the same time, because it does look like you may be dwelling on something quite a lot. That with the Hermit reverse, you may need to you don't want to get yourself into a depression mode. I think it's I think it's about rejection or self-love here with the Four of Cups. I think you had a situation of you like you had a lot of rejection in the past. You need to get out and about as well, because it looks like you were maybe a little bit bored as well. You are concentrating on the negative. I think there will be some good things that you've gone through, and you're concentrating on the negative, all the negative here rather than the positive. The good thing is, you will be. You will. There's something that you're researching, or you need to research. That's something that you're looking into, and I don't know if you've seen something um, and you focused on that situation, but you will because Spirit is asking you to be amongst people, positive people, especially. Uh, I think you got stuck in a rut as well, but you can move forward. It's all in your thoughts. I don't know if it's about finances as well or family situation, but you do tend to concentrate too much on the negative of it. Sometimes when we think of the worst case scenario, we get too attached to it and we stay there. We stay in that energy. It's okay, like thinking about and then thinking about what we need to work on. But if we don't pull ourselves out of it, we end up feeling stuck. I hope that helps. I do feel like you will get out of it, and there is positive around you. Um, the blindfold, it's not untight. It's quite slack. You can take them off, and you are going to be feeling unstuck, even if it's just a little bit at a time. You're welcome. Yeah, conjunction has troubled your father as well as you. I don't want to have children and family. It's sort of curse in the birth chart. How can you prevent it? Will it succeed? Um, Hello, Christine. It's you coming. Um, will it succeed? Not if you don't have children, it won't succeed. But I'm not saying that if you have children, you're gonna have the same situation. There may be a cycle that you need to break around them. There may be a cycle that you need to that you may need to break through your family and the way you're thinking. You may be the person who does that. Maybe you should look at if well, I don't know if you can. Maybe you should look at houses that are on sale or whatever. How I don't know how it works. Pick a house with the right number that you want. You may feel like in your head a little bit like the Seven of Swords, a little bit unhappiness there. That you may need to have a balance, random, of astrology, like attaching yourself to astrology and your thoughts. There could be too much attachment to astrology and relying too much on it as well. I mean, I'm not saying turn away from it. I'm just saying there may be like a need for a little bit of balance. Not observe yourself too much into it as well. Have a little bit of have a little bit of logic as well. I don't see that because I think I don't know if your father and all your family are the same as you. Maybe you've grown up to be thinking the same as them, and that's all you've known. So maybe you kind of like took that energy on as well, and I think maybe you need to change the pattern because we're not all the same, and we're all different. I do see this as it could be the way you're thinking as well, and it's been put on you by the looks of things as well. Yeah. Is there people around? Is there? Do you know people other than the negative people? Because it does look like there's a very negative people manipulation there, the way and when that you're thinking someone around you, especially family, or friends. I think you may need to be around people who are very positive because you're sinking into a lot of sadness, and you need to be around people at least to bring up that your energy up into a positive energy there. And you could be around people that's dragging your energy down. I'm not saying that like your family are horrible and all that, but there is people around you that is very negative, and you and like I think you may have grown up to be like that as well. And you may be at crossroads as well. Try not to sink into those energies of the negativity. Try be around people that are more positive, and then your energy will be more positive, and you will start to pick up your energy as well. And try not to observe yourself in too much astrology, and it because it's not just astrology that it's your thinking as well. I mean, astrology is good and everything, but when you soak yourself into it and rely on every single thing, it can be quite depressing at times, and you may be getting too much into it. Look at out answers inside yourself instead of tarot or stuff like that. Does that make sense? Because it does look like that you're very upset, like very down, and it could be the people that you're with as well, and try and get yourself out of that. It does because they're all like you're very upset, not very happy with the family manipulation, and you're thinking the worst case scenario there. Try not to rely too much. I mean, it's okay to rely on a little bit, but not completely. Don't like live your life on like by tarot or other means of spiritual stuff. Anna Maria, can you pause, please? You are at crossroads. What doesn't G want you to know? he no, Shirley. What doesn't G want you to know? Doesn't want you to, Anne-Marie, know. Is there a disconnect with this person, Anne-Maria? There's a past situation between you. That's well, there's more than that. There's a past situation, Anne-Maria, with the Six of Cups there, and he's feeling the disconnect, and there's indecision about something, and it could be something about your past, like the past there. There's something about a past, some manipulation there, and he's indecisive as well. It's not it's something between what happened between you, or there's a past person, or past like maybe an argument or communication, and something about a past. He could be still talking to the past, or he's trying to get away from the past person. This person, someone in their past or him, is some manipulation, trying to hold on, an air sign. Is that what it? There's something. It could be you then and him. Something that like from the past. And I think your intuition about this situation was on point. I would like try and figure out what that past thing is. Something to do with what either you said or he said or something. I would listen to it because it's on point. Hi Jim, what should you need to know right now? There's a lot of things going on in the air. There's a lot of introspect. Everybody's in hermit mode. Where's it going? What should Jim need to know? Someone's coming in quite quickly and quite forceful, quite fast, either with their actions or the way they say stuff. It could be you. They're like correct, like direct. Someone's coming in quite direct, or you're gonna act correct, kind of direct. You're lacking ideas, or you're lacking passion in something, or you got all these ideas and you don't know what to do. My throat's going all croaky. Looks like that you're going to speak your mind on something. You're avoiding something. You know that something may be coming, or thinking that something's coming, and you're like, I don't want to do this because it's going to cause a tower. It's a hyphen to that, a commitment, or the like. Should you like be? You don't want to be reckless in a situation because you may be a little bit afraid of change, and you're not too sure about it. You're not you don't want to be spontaneous and rush into something. Go towards a person. Maybe you're losing your passion towards them as well, and you're not too sure. Or this person could come in quite reckless. There. I'm seeing you meditating on it as well. Karen, what's the matter with your back? Right, I've got a back pain right in the middle of my spine. Hi. Blessings to you as well. You're welcome. Energy check, please. What are feelings, intentions of while you're watching? So, well, thank you for your likes, guys. Oh, someone's coming down with that. I'm feeling a little bit unwell. What tensions of I had another dream, guys. I'll tell you about it when I can. 3 of Wands. This person is waiting and planning there, like for something to come back. Or there's distance. They may have some sadness and regrets about what happened. A little bit confused, but you're still on this person's mind. A lot going on. Maybe he's waiting. It's someone's life, Deandra. Like a story in the US. It was weird. It's like very famous people, not like back in the day. Well, anyway, Eliza. This person's wanting, hoping like to heal the connection here, or you will. The 5 of Cups, they may have a lot of regrets about the connection, what happened, if it was negative. And he struggles a little bit to understand what went on. And then there may be some waiting. as well. You're welcome. Swear me. Any messages from through tarot? I always have Bill come to my door. He always wants something off me. Any messages from Amit? King of Swords, reverse. Something's happening with him at the moment. He's not very happy. Things are not working out for him. He's feeling a little bit blocked with communication and a lot confused. And he's the King of Swords reverse, and a lack of communication. Or slow communication, and I think he's kind of busy as well. It doesn't look like he's very happy. My back's hurting and everything. Things are not working out for him. He's very busy, and he's gone through a lot of addictions as well. Obsessions, over-analysing situations. The memberships are this weekend, Sunday, like for the members. You know that what's it called? Second members. It better be Deandra, because I felt guilty for you not having your reading. I felt bad. Samia, can you pause? So last night I had this dream about me running away from the cops, running away from the cops, and they'd catch me, and then I'd get away. But I wasn't by myself. But this wasn't me; it was someone else. But I was seeing it through. Someone else, and we were running away from the cops. And just before I woke up, we had a shootout. Yeah, we had a shootout. I had a bazooka, and I went to blow up the cars, police cars, right? And then I looked around, and it was these people. There was a memorial wall of these three women. There was some sort of, they were innocent, but they were running away from something, and they got caught up in something, and they got caught up, and they ended up being not innocent because they got themselves into trouble. But these were famous women back in the day, and I don't know who it was, but they drew them on the wall. They were all old people, like 50s. Sorry if you're in in the 60s or something like that. But these were like really like well-known people before us. So it was a past life I dreamt about. Someone's life. I'm reading a message, and it's a story. Um, uh, can I say the last bit? Will you get? Can I just say so? You understand, Samir? I won't say anything about all this. Will you get your justice? Will this person, this other person, will help you get justice? Is that an alright question? Will this person help you get justice? I like this deck for that question because there's more detail. I think your trust is going to go. You're going to lose your trust for people. Was this other person rejected? Ace of Swords. A lot of dishonesty there, indecisive. There. You're going to get your truth there. Things are going to come to the forefront. The thing's going to for the Ace of Swords. I can't see what that says. It sounds like what you explained there, Samir, that it does look like he was rejected and a little bit of revenge. To the Ace of Swords, dishonesty. There he is trying to protect you. Yondi, trying to protect you there. The Two of Swords. It's weird how sometimes I get the same cards coming out. The best thing that you can do, I know it's hard because you're quite young, is trying to not respond to anything from this other person, completely not get any reaction whatsoever, not giving any reaction whatsoever. It's not going to go to plan for this other person. There's going to be distance as well. There's something about two, the number two, indecision. I know that you got going through a little bit of heartbreak with that there, but something won't go to plan in the end. It will backfire. Someone's going to be very protective. I don't think it's going to be that easy to be honest. Especially if you haven't got other people helping you. The best thing that you can do is try and completely ignore it, and as soon as you see, delete it, and don't even entertain the situation. Then you got the Ten of Swords there reversed. Your friend is, bless him, he is going to try and help. He's going to be very protective here, but when you've got distance there, there's no. Well, you could go to the right people to report it. The right people. There. I don't know if you've seen what I've just messaged you. You could do that. But he is going to try and be protective. And I think after a while it's gonna stop. There's gonna be distance from it, and whatever this other person is going to do or try to do, it's not going to work out. There. Because it's not. Yeah. You're doing the right thing. But it's not going to go to plan. In the end, he's going to be very protective there, which is nice. And you got the Ten of Swords as well, and an ending to it. That he's got this other person is going to give up. Yeah, he's very protective, and the other person, they're going to end up giving up, and once they don't get the response. I hope that helps. There is something with the 3 to 2 weeks that something will happen. But in the meantime, keep talking to him. Keep John to keep talking to him. Make sure that you but something between 2 and 3 weeks or days. I hope that helped. Sorry that you're going through that. It's a little. See you next Tuesday. It's a shame that you can't. The other people that are supposed to help. It's a shame that they can't be there. It will be. I think they're going to end up giving up in the end. Will your notice be approved, Jennifer? Is it an ending to a new cycle, Jennifer? You need some supportive people around you. Will Jennifer's notice be approved? Will Jennifer's notice be approved? The Magician, High Priestess. It looks like it, Jennifer. New beginnings. You might wait. You might have to wait a little bit wait for it. For the clarification there, you might have to wait like a little bit to be approved, or you've been waiting. But yes, it will be there with the sun there. I think you've been waiting a little bit. The High Priestess, like in this deck, new beginnings, and you're manifesting it as well. You will find out, but I think you've been waiting. It looks good. There's going to be a change as well. So I wonder what my dream meant then. If it was getting like if it was about other people's lives. Ella, can you pause? Elk. I mean, yeah, elk, yeah, yelk. I don't know if it was, but it was very like well-known people like years ago. How will Ella be able to work in the UAS? You're welcome. UAS agency job. Is there any trouble coming? I mean, how long will Ella able to work in UAS agency job? Is there any trouble coming out? Is there any trouble coming? Major arcana cards. Is there been a shift in work? Is there been like some drama or something happened in work? I mean, it may be going. Your work may be going slow, but I think that you're gonna be just fine just for now. It may be like this is something that you're feeling like something wasn't. You may be feeling a little bit unlucky or something. But for your pentacles, you're gonna be there for a while yet. But there's something that you're thinking about as well. And maybe you're gonna end up working alone. It's Two of Pentacles. There's someone's juggling something. It's going really slow. With the Three of Pentacles as well, a lot of work. Are you around a lot of mail? A lot of mail around your work? That you're going to be there for a while, yeah. With the Three of Pentacles, Two of Coins, indecision as well. I think you're going to be just fine just for now. You're going to get your justice, whatever it is. There's a little old man there. So for now, you're going to be fine. It is a little bit unbalanced, though. Why do you think that you're going to get fired? There must be something that's going on, or you feel that there's something going on. You may be working alone. You may be have to work alone. Are you working with a main person? Like a boss? Like your supervisor? Did they see it? Is he the past person? Will he do it? Let's get physical. That's what you're reporting to. The Ten of Pentacles. It's someone who hasn't got very much money or struggling. Someone wants a fresh start with you. Like someone who hasn't got very much money, or they've got lack of money, or they're going through a new beginning or recycle. They're wanting to take that risk with you as well. a fresh start, a new cycle. Someone who's been ignoring you, they don't no longer want to ignore you. With the Four of Cups. The Queen of Wands, reverse. Someone who feels a little bit empty with themselves. They see a very small opportunity to start over, and they're trying to relight the fire. Someone who's been ignoring you, you got your back to you. They're not happy as well about what's going on. The wanting to take a risk. The wanting to take a risk. And they're trying, like, the thing is, then they feel like it's only a small opportunity to do that. But they got the Fool, so they want to take that risk. Overanalyze it as well. Sick of people. Kimberly. Let's see, how does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? Yolanda, are you new to the channel? If you are, welcome. Someone's spying. I spy my lie. I wanted to try and find Kimberly. Marshall is a good-looking guy. Seven of Swords. Someone wants to communicate. The Knight of Coins. The indecisive wanting to come forward. But someone's trying to look for you, but they can't. Or they want information, or hiding information. Like, I kind of like that card. I like the dude in it. Very strong person that you're dealing with. The Knight Cons, they want to come forward, or there's something about someone going fast as well, like hurrying up. Someone's hurt. Someone wants a commitment, a Hierophant, but they're holding back. Someone feels a little bit wounded as well. So they've been trying to look and find out about someone. May I ask what's coming toward you and her relationship in the near future? We are supporting each other right now. All right, chill. You're welcome. Right now, and the relationship seems to be a lot healthier than before. It is my neighbours. I don't know how old the little boy is, but he's excited. Someone's hurrying in a rush. Deandra, what's going on in the near future? He wants to be heard, Deandra. It sounds like he wants to be heard. Answer me, will you listen to me? I want my voice to be heard. It's 7:15 at night, Shirley. There wouldn't be. That to you, that's 1844. The tower. I don't think that's good. I mean, I don't think it's bad, the tower. I think it's already happened because it got followed by the star. You're gonna have a new beginning, healing whatever happened between us, magician. Alright. The fool. The tower is a good thing. Is love's grown for you? Page of Cups. He's got some set of lungs on him. The star. So look, I've got the star here, and there's the star. So his love for you is growing from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Is going to take that leap of faith. He's going to express something, a lot of emotions there. Moving forward to the light. You see that bag on the fool? That's his thoughts. He's letting go. He's dropping the thoughts, letting the negativity go. Or both out. I wish I could scream like that. Ah! I can't. I might hurt myself. And you got the Hierophant. You know Beyonce's song, Put a Ring on It. Good luck. It sounds good. What's the name? Liren. There's a prisoner in the UK that escaped from a prison, and he climbed up the wall, and then he escaped prison down south somewhere. He was they said that he was on trial for terrorism, and he's somewhere in the UK. Can you believe that? Are you next? Amelia asks, when will the person on your mind reach out and contact you? What does he want to say to you? And he's not communicating on channel. That person's posted, so I will do Shirley and then you. We'll do them after Shirley. Shirley was a bit excited to post the question. Put your question back up. You want to know how the person feels on your mind. Shirley, this is for you. I'll have to do yours next. Unless I'll just do you, listen. Is that your name? I'll just do your question, then Shirley. What's going to happen in love between you and Ronnie? Your Cancer. He's Libra. Right. Lesson, is that your name? We're on you now. What's going to happen in love between you and Ronnie? Your Cancer. He's Libra. So I hope you can see there, Sherry, that we're on that person now. Ronnie. Someone's getting a little bit impatient with the 3 of Wands. Distance, maybe this distance, or something didn't go to plan recently, like travel. You're getting over some sadness there between you. Maybe there's distance. Are you feeling the distance, or there will be? I do feel like you're going to get over that situation if it happens, because the Hierophant there. Are you in a relationship, like marriage or living together? Because you're going to get over that situation if you are. If you're not living together, there's going to be a it's like serious commitment, or you're going to heal the relationship with Temperance there. I do see that you will go through a little bit of impatience with this person and a little bit of sadness, but you will get over it there with the Hierophant, or you will move to the next level in your commitment now. You may need to have a little bit of patience though, like wanting to move forward there. Someone is needing to take time out as well, just like a breather. Everybody's going through the wars. Like I'm getting a bad back. I've got a pain in my knee. Unless it's just the way I'm sitting. Shirley, you want to know how your person is on your mind is speaking about you, yeah? Channel messages. Oh, wow. Two of Cups. I feel like you've got a really strong connection with each other, like the Two of Cups, a lot of love there, a lot of emotion. Like maybe there's a soulmate connection. Does someone have kids? He's releasing a lot of toxicity there with the devil, reversed. Obsessions or I think very negative thinking. This connection is needing to heal, to mend with the star. They may be losing a little bit of hope. There could be a return, but they're looking back at the connection here, and they're a little bit negative. Though, but there may be a reunion, and you have a strong connection, Shirley. They feel it in the dark as well. They are going through a lot of negative thoughts there about your connection, and a little bit of confusion as well. I'm not seeing them taking action, but wanting to, like losing hope about what's going on between you. It's feeling a little bit wounded. There's a little child there, or maybe someone's acting a little bit childlike. The hurt as well, upset. There's a Leo. That looks like a lion face. He sounds a bit too much. He sounds like can't say. Will your crush contact you, and why? Will your crush contact and why? Will your crush contact you? Can you imagine if my cards spoke like humans? Seven of Swords. You're welcome. He might contact you, but he's like, he might. If he contacts you, if you're in communication and like talking to each other, I mean, like you know him well. It's because he like being around you, how you make him happy, and like you're a nice person, and he just likes like to put a smile on your face or his face. And so you got the Ten of Cups. So he may want he may like you the same. You may want this to have a nice conversation. That looks positive. That he may like you the same way. Hey, hey, Mr. Lover, lover. I think I think they will contact you, but I don't know when. And I think it's because they like you the same the way you like them. Like because they like communicate, they like talking to you, or they like you make them happy. Why does the Scorpio wait so long to message you back? When does it hot and why does he go it hot and heavy? Oh, she is alive. Why does Scorpio wait so long to message you back? Scorpio needs the courage and strength. There, he likes to like keep you waiting, like for apparently hold on for a long while. There, and it needs the strength to do it as well. And like holds back on maybe the Six of Cups. I think he holds back a little bit on purpose. He doesn't want to rush forward with like to pester you with like he's trying to act cool and then like he holds back with it there like on purpose because he doesn't like to, he's trying to be cool about it and brave as well. Sometimes maybe that when he communicates, this is not for Ange. This is not for you. This is for a lover. I've already done your reading. You may need to rewind, and you need to keep up to date with the live as well. So I hope that helped. It's because he holds back and he doesn't want to respond straight away, and he holds on to your text. And can everyone make sure that you're up to date with the live and not behind? There may be sometimes that he texts you and like you think, oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Oh my god. You're welcome. It's called in between. It's called in between deck. It means they have two cards. It means there's two cards on each. It's in between two cards. So it's on this card. It's got the tower. Well, this card itself, it's the devil, and it follows, or it's before the card before it, like the devil. So that means that someone will be going through a lot of toxicity or a lot of obsessions, and that's going to cause a tower. The tower will come down after this deck, after that card. If that makes sense. It's hard to explain. We got donation. Who's this? We got a donation. And you. Thank you for your donation. When do you want that donation? Yeah, it was well for me. It was like 20 odd quid, like something like that. 20, nearly 30 quid. Not right now, if you want. That was so. How would you want to work that out? Stressing me out. I can't. It doesn't let me read the full message. It doesn't let me see the full. Yeah, it sounds a little bit rude. I shouldn't. It's late at night. No, you're not. That's more than the usual, Shawnee. Like the 18 cards. That's more. So how do you want to work it? That's like the full 18s, and that could be like another question on top of that. Yeah. All right, I'll have to look at the question now. Wrong person. What are Scorpion's big feelings? You drive a truck. What Scorpion's? thought it said kitchen then. Unhappy at the moment. I think you read that before. With this situation with the same deck with the King of Swords. Five of Swords. Six of Cups. The reminiscent, and the best thing is it's not reversed. Some card reversed is quite actually good. Ace of Swords, the indecisive, some honesty here. Seven of Coins, investing in something. This person still wants to invest. Planning on it as well, or the wanting to, the may want a reunion as well. Communicate, but they're like fighting the thoughts, and they're like kind of stuck. Maybe a little bit, maybe feeling like you're a little bit distant or acting a little bit cold. I do feel like they may feel like you feel like superior to them. I'll tell you why. Because the air sign is sitting in that seat and they're bowing down to you. They're on the knee. Maybe they see that. Two Swords. The juggling, the thought. That's what is happening there. The Knight of Swords. They want the victory with you as well. The one that may try to fight for the connection. Someone may feel like someone's angry. They got the back to you. You both got the back to each other. Six of Wands. So this person wants victory. They keep reminiscing and about the past. The King of Wands. They want to come forward. They want to have a lot of passion with this connection. They see you very passionate as well, even though you speak your mind. And they get very heated. They want to come forward. They're reminiscing about the past. About the communication as well. They feel a little bit burnt out at times. Maybe they're slow. Someone's ignoring someone. They're maybe a little bit worried. They may be a little bit worried as well, because it's the communication. It all feels a bit like gets heated there, and they're looking back at that, how it got passionate. Someone's hurt, upset, and they may be taking time out. Something happened at night time. Who's upset? Seven of Pentacles, planning. Someone feels a little bit empty, alone. You know what? You got the King and Queen of Wands. Like a good match. Like, she wants to be. They want to be on the same level as you. They may feel like below you. They want them to be on the same level. There could be something like about that. There's an ending here. There was an ending, and there may be a change as well. There's a sort of honesty, painful ending, a change. And she's unhappy about it. There's a bar, and she's been thinking a lot, spending a lot of time alone, and she's ready to come out in the open, analysing situations. Did you hear that bird? Someone wants attention. Here's your cups. They want a new beginning. Listen to me. I want attention and got a lot to say. The feeling the one that sparked the fire up again. The connection sparked it up a little bit. And this communication that they keep thinking about that got a little bit heated. Stop interrupting me. Five of Pentacles. They're feeling a little bit left out. Mary Poppins. Reminds me of Mary Poppins. Is this person? Are you two different people? I think she may be like Mary Poppins, and you're not. That's the way I could have put it. There could be something about finances as well, feeling left out. The woman's a refugee. That. Yeah, there could be some difference. She's it looks like Mary Poppins. She's stuck, feeling stuck, her upset, indecisive, wants to communicate, feels a little bit empty. There's a bar, I know. He's the one. She feels like a little bit unsuccessful as well. Or I mean, Six of Swords. She's Six of Swords. She's a little bit stuck in a part there. Struggle to move forward, wanting to plan something. There's a lot of twos here. Juggling her as well, up in the air with something. She does feel like you got really good connection. And the 3 of Wands. So they may want to invest still. I don't like people, me. 5 of Cups. She wants to be supportive toward you, heal the cracks. What? She wants to be supportive and be quite helpful there. What are you doing with that hand? Knight of Coins. They want to go really slow though. They want to put the effort into the connection. And they're wanting to move forward if they can get the strength to do so. They're thinking a lot about it. They're hoping to move forward with you. They do feel like your connection is destined. Whether they think that they may think that in the high self, but the kind of stuff they want to move things forward. They want to give you justice as well, like you can give and take and communicate more. The wanting time. Ace of Coins. The wanting to invest, but the wanting time. I'll do another round. They've been watching your social media if they can. They've been watching Knight of Swords. Want to come forward as well quite. They don't want to rush it though. There was a little bit of confusion there. And they see a little bit of hope. Yeah, it looks like it. They want to put the hard work into the connection, but they're going to go slow and wanting time. Maybe they may be walking. I mean, working on the finances as well. They've been a little bit unstable. They're maybe in the head a little bit as well. Wanting to move forward. Did you say that you had a falling out? There could be avoiding you at the moment as well. Are you both avoiding each other? They'll go into judgment. So this person is struggling about how to work out the connection, what's going on with your connection. They're struggling to how to work out what's going on. Judgment is about looking at something, viewing it, and the balancing out what could happen, what's the negative, what's the positive about it. and they find it hard to do that. Someone is a little bit paranoid about if someone's hiding something, and they're stuck on it as well. They're waiting for the right time, Shanti. They're waiting for the right time, and they're letting go of a lot of negativity out in the part, especially with the five of wands. There. I hope that helped. 5 rounds there was there, because you 5 rounds. They do seem to struggle to understand what's going on between you. Don't forget there's members this Sunday. I'll do it about 6 o'clock. There's you, quite defensive. I'm gonna have to stand up my back. Thank you for your donation, I appreciate it. Who was here yesterday when I was stuttering in one of my readings? I think it was after Deandra left. Trust your feeling. How I know everything really loves me. I said pray. I wish Whitney Houston was still alive to have more music. Do you not miss her music sometimes? Music. Right, I'm getting all confused. Who's next? Karen. And does she want a general? Karen. You want to move forward in something? You feel like something's gone really slow? I found about these decks years ago, 2011, and about this deck is awesome. When I used to watch this channel, an English channel. Karen, you wanting to move a situation forward, and there's a lack of give and take as well, a lack of movement. I do feel like you will get that movement though, if you take a risk. Someone wants to communicate with you. They're a little bit nervous about talking to you though. Want to offer you this tech? Will you? Ooh, I swear. Look, someone's going to offer you something, and then they're going to take that risk if you want them to. There's some good news coming as well, some celebrations, friends and stuff. They're not sure because they may be feeling a little bit scared to offer that, and they're holding back a little bit. This is maybe a love connection. Let me in, otherwise I blow your house down. I'm coming to let you in. Looks like someone's trying to come forward, Karen, and offer you something, but they're a little bit scared to like say hi, like a text or something. There. All right, chill. I've got all day, like having that. Come on. Come on. Come on, people are waiting. Come on. Come on. Right. Don't just look, stand there. Do something. Right, who's next? Our air can fit energy towards you. No, he's weak. How is he feeling? Magoo. Is that your name, Magoo? Magoo. Our air can energy. Thinks about you a lot. Daydreams about you. Holds on to something there, and he's in cloud nine. This person daydreams. He's on his little throne, there, holding on to something. Like very curiosity about you. I need coffee as well. Do you have two people around you? Unless if you don't, this person holds back his emotions, keeps them themselves. He's kind of like confused. And also, listen, you may have someone else coming in as well. You may have to have a choice as well if it's not another person. I do see options. I do feel like there may be someone else coming in as well. Good news, it's going to be some celebrations as well. You're this person's wish. Daydreams about you. He feels that you're very generous. Gloria, Gloria. I'll be back in a sec. He thinks it's all tell, don't you? Yeah. So I'm back. I've never seen the cat run so fast in my life when he gets fed. Oh, food. Not unless he, there was two males, so it could be you. Would like to know if you see Libra reaching out to you soon. What, Libra. welcome. I love Libras. This person is a little bit scared. I was a little bit nervous about reaching out. Yeah. Yes. They're thinking about it. Yes. Yes. They're wanting some. There's going to be some communication there. They're not going to be all lovey-dovey because they're not. Air signs. Well, some of them, well, Libras anyway. Not all Libras. There's some. And you're going to get communication, honest there, and they're thinking about it, but they're a little bit nervous about doing that. There may be fear of rejection. They're wanting the best as well. There. So yeah, they may act a little bit distant though. What sign are you? You're Leo. Do we need the list to be updated? Where are you going? Alyssa. Will you be in a committed relationship with your crush in the future? Someone has some type of thoughts when they think about them. You can't come in my channel and expect your everything to be secret. This person has quite a lot of passion towards you, quite sexual passion. It gets quite a lot of thoughts. The Queen of Wands, they're very passionate, and it's you. It could be you, but they're going to hold back. I'm not seeing a relationship just yet, because with the Four of Wands reverse, so I think it's just a little bit of passion and gets a little bit heated there. They see you as someone very attractive, but I'm not seeing just yet. They do feel like you got a strong connection. They may want something, but not just yet. Not in the next week or so, because they're holding back. They are attracted to you. They may be obsessed with you as well. Kellyanne, are you here? You're welcome. Will you and Watkins get married in the future? I'm going to stop doing these type of questions, Ikwa, about third party. Like, if there are, I'm going to stop doing these type of questions. You sound like a pig. I think he's just going to keep it as it is for now. I think he's just going to continue juggling the connection, with slow communication. I don't think he's going to be ready to go straight into another relationship like marriage, anything like that. I think he's just going to keep it. A lot of juggling there. He may not want to rush as well. He still cares about you and everything, but I think it's just going to continue juggling the both of you. He may want put it this way, right? Put it this way. This is a little bit of advice for you. If they're going to cheat with you, they can cheat on you. So if they can cheat with you, they can cheat on you. They're going to continue juggling you for the connection, give you with an option. What's next in love, Marley? Thank you for my likes, guys. I really appreciate it. You're struggling to make a decision, Marley. Make a choice. You got maybe have options. You've stopped giving to a situation, Marley. And like there was a lack of give and take, a lack of communication. There's a stuck energy. A lot of confusion as well around this. This situation. Someone may be quite busy. This could be due with a past situation. Stretch. This person from the past or a past situation is watching you sneakily and reminiscing as well. They've got the eye on you, watching you very closely. There, so they could be like stuck with you as well. They're reminiscing about the past. Sarah. And good luck in your meeting, Karen. Yeah, I see it. So I'm not on tomorrow or Saturday. It doesn't. How far past are you talking? It could be like a couple months ago or something like that, or it could be a past someone you know in the past that you don't not be in a romantic relationship with. Will you get married in the near future? Will you get married in the near future? Rashima. I need a hero. You're welcome. Someone wants to invest with you. Will she get married in the future? Thank you. They're holding on to communication here. They want to like communicate. This person wants to hold on to something, so they're not letting you go. Whoever it is, it's come out again. I feel like you could be living with someone. They do want to invest, but they want to they're a bit scared to take that risk. There is someone who does want to invest. You see that squirrel, they plan things, don't they? They invest in things and they get all the food together, and then they plan home. So it's possible that you could be living with someone or something like that. Shorty drives a truck. What type of truck do you drive? I want it like climbing. I'd have to step ladder climbing it. So Rashima, someone wants to invest into a connection, like live together, like a marriage. Common law wife, husband. Can you stop grunting? You invited David for dinner. Since it's your birthday next week, what is your thoughts on that? David, happy birthday for next week. I swear to the Lord. Stop it! Stop sniffing me. What is that? I'm very sensitive when it comes to sound. I get really irritated. There's a celebration. Has he responded to you? I just don't. They're not going to be over emotional about it. I don't know if he's going through some sadness here already, like stability in that. He's not going to be over joyful. He may hold back a little bit, like needing to be brave. Encouragement. There, he may need a little bit encouragement. He's not going to be over expressive. There could be something that's going on with him. he may be stuck with it. I'm not sure what's going to happen if he actually does. He may hold back on his encouragement. There. They may ask him if he's all right. Is he? He looks like he may need like say to him, listen. This may if you like in the meal. This may help with take things. I'm trying to get the words out, but it's not letting me. I did say this might be a good thing for you to get your mind off things or off the stress and worry. So, like, say this could be good for you to get out and go for like a meal or something. It may help to release a lot of stress. Say stuff like that. Like it may help to feel like let loose a little bit with all that with what he's going through. It may feel better, like letting his hair down. He may hold back a little bit, but I feel like he may, in the end, move forward. He may need some a little bit of convincing. Kelly, please pause, please. Pause. You and Johnny will be together. You're welcome. You're welcome. This guy is struggling, Kelly. He's kind of like busy. You are on his mind. We've got a queen in the room. High and mighty, Kelly. And the fight, like he's got a fiery energy at the moment, quite moody. I think that you will. But it may be just like a text or something like that. Your birthday's coming up. I think you might, but he may need to let go of a lot of things, like drop a lot. He could be quite moody at the moment as well. I think you might just get like a small text or something, but it looks like he's juggling a lot. He's going through a lot of stress as well. It could be a small text, but not to him. Like a virgin. Woo! Amy, what is Sunny insecure about in your connection? Do you see if you will take any action? Like a virgin. Woo! He's holding something close to his chest, Amy. His wishes, something that he's proud of. He's there's some sort of wish coming true, like a celebration as well. He's a very just negative person at times. He's very competitive as well. Here, like it feels like someone's trying to get one over on him as well. Or he's in his thoughts, holding on here. He wants to come forward, or he wants things to move forward. He feels like there's something stuck. And he's holding on to those negative thoughts. Or like someone's very competitive. Finances, it could be that he could have some. It could be these finances, like security and stuff like that. Encouragement. The both of you. It could be finances, like someone around him as well. Like he's working towards competitive as well. With the King of Pentacles there. So you did. What's the question? So I think it's finances as well, and he, like people around him very competitive, like wanting to be the best. What's the question? And she gets 12. She gets 8 cards. Like a virgin. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Who's your twin? And will I be with them? You're welcome. Who's your twin? And will you be with them? I thought I was with a twin like couple of years, 2-3 years ago. I hated it. Looking back, it was horrible. I'd rather just be with a karmic. Seven of Swords. It's someone who gets very paranoid. Someone who gets very paranoid, that they don't like to be. I wouldn't want this person. To be honest, it's going to be someone who's it's going to teach you a lot about yourself. I wouldn't want it. Wish it on anyone. It's someone who maybe a Leo, because the test you like all your insecurities. All your insecurities come out that you never knew you had. It's true. For me as a reader. It's for me to read the Seventh Sword reverse. It's a person's thoughts. It's a person's thoughts, the negativity they're thinking, or they're thinking the worst case scenario, like people cheating or something like that. And I think that this person's going to bring out jealousy in you. There, you're going to be too much in your head. Are you sure do you want this? You want this cat, this twin flame, because they're just you being pushed out. They're just you pushed out, working on yourself. It could be with a Libra. They're going to try and balance you out there. They're going to have you in your head, maybe insecurities there, bring out the worst in you. But it's good in a way because it helps you to heal. and it helps you to know what you don't it helps you to know what you don't want. There's legal stuff here as well, and it helps you to what you know you want and what you don't want. It's a past person. It's a past person coming back in. They may come in with some gifts here. Maybe you're gonna help you to work on your insecurities, jealousy, self-love. I don't care. Not you. I just got a notification. It's going to be hard work, this connection. Very, very hard work with 7 wands reversed. You'll get a few extra cards because you pay more than the 8. You're going to need your strength for this person and courage. They're going to bring out the worst in your shadow side here, this person. And I think this is the one that you're going to need to heal. Here. You're going to wanting to drive yourself. You're going to drive yourself crazy because they're going to get on your nerves. And you're going to want to. I know I haven't made it sound all pretty, but twin flames are not. Twin flames tend not to be there, but you will get justice in the end. It's something that you need to work on yourself. It could be like if you've been cheated on in the past, or jealousies and stuff like that, and not feeling good in yourself. So this person is going to help you to heal all that, and the next person that you end up being in, they're not going to be anything like this person. They're going to be completely different. And when you meet someone, you're not going to be jealous around them because you worked on it. And there's going to be some fairness as well. You might meet them online or something like that. And let me see, the 7 of Swords. Some people get it confused with twin flame. Yeah, and the Lovers. This definitely going to be a strong connection, either with a Gemini, Libra. There, and they're there to help you to grow as a person. They may have you're going to be like a little bit insecure, thinking that they're with other people. Definitely an air sign. Libra, Gemini, probably Gemini, or like a lot of air. Very very logical person, well educated, strength. You'll be going through a lot of cycles with this connection, going through repeated situations. Let me see, Justice. You will have a good communication, though, but you will have good communication, but I think they're going to bring out your insecurities there. 5 of Swords. they're gonna try. I think that you will be kind of stuck in your head a lot with them. You do meet them. You do have a time where that you do meet, and then it comes in like a kind of like a shock, and then one of you disappears, and then you go chasing, and they run away more. So you do meet and have like a connection, and then you separate. This could be a water sign as well, a mature guy. Does that make sense? I had a dream once about the twin flame. We were like this. I was going that way, and they were going that way, but we met in the end because we were both moving away from each other, but we went in a circle, and then we actually met in the end. We were moving away, but because we were. Does that make sense? We were actually moving towards each other, but moving away. Yeah, so this is going to be quite tough for you. So are you sure you want this? The tower. It's going to rock your world, and it's going to change this situation. It could be from the past. So you move. Once you have awakening, and once you don't want this person no more, you move away, and then move away, but you actually you're going in the circle, and you actually meet. Yeah, it's in. But you're still there in some sort of invisible line to help you. And sometimes twin flames are young, like they have age difference, and I'll tell you why. It's because if you're the older one, you need that longer time to heal and learn the lesson, and longer time than you do for that the younger person. So I hope that helped. What are Sean's feelings and intentions towards your future? They waken the worst in you. They waken it. Did I update this? Yeah. What are Sean's feelings and intentions towards Hot Sun? What are Sean's feelings intentions towards Hot Sun? I was fuming last night, Hot Sun, while I was trying to sleep. You know Jim Carrey when he's in the film when he becomes God and he's on the bed and they take the covers off him and he flips his legs all over the place. I was like that. I was fuming. I couldn't sleep. What are Sean's feelings and intentions toward Hot Sun? I was getting mad. I was kicking my legs and everything. It's humid. It's like 8:10 and it's boiling. I got the window open and I won't open the window while I sleep. Sean, what's going on with you and Hot Sun? You can donate. Can someone explain what the donation rules are? So don't do like, please. It's 8 cards for 350 and 18 cards at 8.99. There's no second question. Well, you get your free question as well. I feel like Sean is a bit like distracted, hot son, because I can't get to your question. I keep going off it. So I think he's distracted at the moment. What is Sean's previous intention in the future towards you? Does he? Yeah, the Six of Swords are all over the place. Can't keep steady. It's far too all. So this is like a platonic friendship, is it? Or do you want more? He's kind of all over with his emotions, indecisive, stuck like movement. Does he do very rigidity? We're on donation next. He wants to give to the connection. He wants this opportunity, but he's all over the place with his feelings, his emotions, losing hope. But he wants to give you the Ace of Pentacles, something solid there, something small. So he does want like communicate, but he's unsure. That's the good thing. There, if he can see the hope again, he will approach. My daughter has ASD. What's going on? What's going to happen with you and Towers after today? We got in a big fight as you were crying. It was. Some people are just evil. You're welcome. What's going to happen? See the secrets there? That flipped. Secrets. Judgment. It doesn't look pretty at the moment. They're looking back at what's gone on. There's going to be some judgment here. Like what to do. You also get a free reading. So let me know before the 8 cards what you want with that 4 cards. Yeah, the Lovers there. Now it's out in the open. They're going to discuss it. I'm pretty sure I said something about that in the reading the other day about that happening. There's Temperance there. The the donation is in my about. I don't think these two can put the information because they're not moderators, but it's in my about section. There's some healing wanting to happen here, like there's some sort of healing. I think you're gonna end up concentrating on yourself for a while. Yeah. After this reading, I'll sort that out for you for that other donation. With the Nine of Pentacles, someone's going to try and concentrate on themselves. There, like being independent, Estrani. So there's a lot of discussion about it, a lot of sadness as well. Hurt, upset. There's going to be a lot of sadness, hurt around it. The Emperor. Yeah. The Emperor is trying to see the logical side of it. He's going to take the lead over on it. He's going to take the lead of it, take control of it. I'll try to. He may take control of it there. Take control of the situation. He's going to get very fiery as well in the situation. He's going to get very passionate. It could be both of you. He's going to try to be the middleman as well. He's going to try please both of you. Because I feel like he's the type of guy he wants his. And that don't sound to me mean, but he may want both. And then, yeah, that's why the Emperor's there as well, because he's a father figure. So there's going to be a lot of judgment, a lot of talking, discussing about the connection, a lot of sadness. You told him off, yeah. And also, I think that you're going to work on yourself, being single, independent. You were doing really well beginning of the year. I feel like you walked away from this situation and you were doing really well, and I don't know what happened. But there's a lot of judgment, like in the situation as well. We're going to talk about it. There will be a return of what's your free question, please? So I think there's a lot of discussion. I don't know why they're still together, to be honest, because I wouldn't be. They're gonna have money problems as well. He may try and talk to you. I am back. Hey, sorry about that. We spoke on, let me see. Oh, you've already done it. How did he feel after everything you told him that he cares for her and not you? I will get to you next. He held back a little bit. I wonder if he didn't want to say what he needed to say. He was kind of cold about it, quite kind of distant. And I don't think he was happy. I think he was actually angry about it and kind of stuck as well. He didn't know what to say to you. I think you upset him. I think he was kind of angry, to be honest, of what you said. He held back his anger. I don't think he was. He felt like you were upset that you were called. He's pissed off, and he held back his emotions. And I mean, like he was a little bit angry. I don't think he was happy of what you said, and that you were kind of cold, unfortunately. And I don't think he held back. He didn't want to because I think that if he said anything, it would have made the situation worse. And that he also felt like there was maybe some manipulation. So he's a little bit angry about it. I hope that helped. Good luck with it. I would give him a little bit of space. So you get 8 cards and also you get free reading. So let me know halfway through the reading if you want clarifications on the cards or an extra reading. You're welcome. Will Glenroy contact you first? Will you be together again? You're welcome. Let me see. I'll give you a donation. I appreciate it. He's working on his shadow side, or he doesn't like his shadow side, or something that maybe you said, or he said to you. That's something that he doesn't like. What did you say? Because at the moment you're the Empress reversed. He sees you as the Empress reversed. Is everything all right now? Someone's expressed something Is everybody's phone froze? Let me know if everything is all right here. This is going to be the last donation, like today, I'm going to do, because it looks like there's a lot of people in the room, so I won't be doing any more donations tonight. There's something that's going to come out in the open. I think this, what happens between us, was quite painful and quite sad. I think it's for the both of you. You may need to make sure that you're updated with the live. There was a painful ending. I don't think they're going to reach out just yet, but there is something that came out in your open, because I think he's a little bit annoyed. Someone hurt here. Someone feels like they're giving up. Someone feels like they're giving up for a fight there. They stop fighting for the connection. What happened? Because it looks like someone wasn't happy. I am seeing that we have the Queen of Wands reverse and the Empress reverse. Someone may have said something mean. I am talking to you. I will say it again. You got the shadow side. Someone doesn't like the way someone said something to them. There may be a secret came out. And they're seeing you as the Empress reverse, not in a good light. They're not seeing someone in a good light. They may feel like someone's given up a fight. He cheated with his ex. Yeah, is that what it is? So there is two females. A fire sign. It came to an end, a painful end. That's what they do normally. They accuse other people when they do it. Are you both fire signs? I would, because I feel like he's going to continue doing it, because it looks like he can't let go. There. You've ended it. I'm glad that you've ended it. Do you want this person back? You both air signs. Is he a Gemini? I don't think he has. Because the four of swords there reverse, he can't let something go. Aquarius. So someone's giving up a fight as well. I don't think he will. I would stay away, because if he wants to build a business, I mean, it's up to you if you want. But it doesn't look like something that you'd need around. But it's you. It's up to you in the end, isn't it? I'm glad that you have, because it caused a lot of pain here, and it looks like that he can't let something go. So I hope that helped. Do you want some clarification or do you want a second question? Do you want to know if he will chase you? If he's going to chase you? This could be you. I have a feeling this is you. The Empress reversed. You need this Emperor upright. Please have it upright. I'll tell you why this is you. Because you want him to chase you. Or wondering if he's going to chase you. I don't like to. I know I sound a little bit harsh. I want you to be have the best for yourself. You wondering if he's going to chase you. You've got this. You've got this. Keep your strength up. He doesn't deserve you anyway. He doesn't deserve you one bit. You're worth 10 million of him. And I'm glad that you've blocked him. He's very cold. He has no emotions. He's very immature. I don't think. Well, actually, if I tell you what's going to happen, if she doesn't stay with with him, and if he doesn't like, and she moves away and splits up with him, he will come back. He's very immature. I don't think he will, but I think that if he's got no one, he may come back. Put your pedestal high, please. Put yourself on a pedestal and make sure he can't reach you. He's very immature. I think he's a bit selfish here, and he likes the tension on him, and that he's going to do nothing but stress you out. And I don't want you. He's very cold and immature, and he will. If he does come back, he'll just cause you a lot of stress. I think he might try and worm himself around with a connection, but it won't work out. And he's all about himself. I wish you well, but he's gonna cause a lot of stress, and he's not ready to settle down. You're welcome. Listen, I'm glad you popped in because you need a little bit of encouragement. Sorry that you went through that. SK, can you pause, please? It's not. Some people, we all need some guidance. Sorry if I was a little bit mean towards you. You made it to work. Are you that bad of a driver? SK, can you pause? What do you do, Chauncey? I don't think she can hear. Ma, can you pause, please? Oh, you paused it. Scorpio, romantic feels for you. I'm hungry. I have to do some shopping. Scorpio's romantic feelings for you. They kind of like don't know. They're stuck in the feelings, like they're impatient. They're not too sure if they want to invest as well. They don't have passion though. That someone's in a little bit of patience. They want ideas how to approach, hoping for a change. They're kind of stuck. I mean, they like you, they have a lot of passion, but they don't know what direction to take, whether they want to invest in your connection or not. So I mean, they may have a little bit of passion. I don't know if they want to stay single. They're not sure, but they do like you. They're very attracted to you as well. Mem. Can M pause, please? Tell me about it. Greetings. I can't do that with my finger. Greetings. Everything goes in cycles for you and Charles, like you said. Yeah. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Is your guy? Does he spend a lot of money? Does he have a lot of money? Does he spend a lot? And you just say to spend. You want him to spend time with her. Improve. I think there will be some improvements and change there, some luck. After slow communication, yeah, like cycles. He's in his head too much. Obviously, he's been. Oh, what you doing? The bird out there scared me. There's going to be a change in your situation with this slow communication, but he's thinking too much in his thoughts. In his thoughts, there could be some small change. KFC, can you pause, please? Regarding the communication, I forgot to take my tablet. I don't know where. Casey Tez, New Me or Yolanda, Big Gucci. Yolanda. Oh, my back. I just checking like everything's not on show. Yolanda, you're welcome. You shut up, you. I didn't ask for your opinion. My cat says you have to post. Buddy! 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hello. Come here. Say hello to everyone. Right, you can get down now. I'm busy. Hi, cat. No, we didn't. What are you putting in the questions? Sometimes they hide it. Guess what I can watch? We have a streaming service. I don't know if you guys got Now TV. I don't know if you do, but we do. It's a streaming service, and they put Megan on it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. And my daughter wants me to see Five Nights at Freddy. Woo! I'm paying, of course. We go to the pictures to see Five Nights at Freddy. It's that robot girl. That film, The Robot. The AI. No, we can't. What type of question is it? Is it love, money, what, family? Love. Can I just do what's the person's name? You might have to break it down. Would you find love at Paul event? Would you find love in October? I'm going to give you a message like I did last night. I don't know. I will do it like that. Will you find love at the polo event in October? Let's get physical. You're moving forward, and someone may come forward. I can't say. This did it. Let me see. You're gonna have your head in the clouds. You might see someone. Someone might see you. You might not notice. I think you're going to be too busy concentrating on yourself. That guy. Unfortunately, there may be a return of someone moving forward. You're trying to move forward. I think you may have too much of a good time that you forget to pay attention to anyone. I think that there may be someone there, but I feel like you may be having too much of a good time that you forget someone there. Someone may want to invest in you, but also you're gonna have a good time. And you may forget. I'm going to the little ladies' room. Right, I'm back. So listen, Yolanda, I do feel that you're going to have a good time when you're there, but and you'll forget about meeting someone or talking to someone because you're going to have too much fun there. There could be someone around, but I think that you're going to be too much concentrating on yourself. Too much fun. Someone may want to invest with you, but I do feel like you could be wanting to concentrate on yourself. Too much fun. Big. A lot of fun. I haven't done Christine's reading yet. Who's next? I haven't done Christine's reading. You're there, Christine, and then Tanya. Right. Antonio has a lot of going on. Is that what woman? Is that woman? Woman he has to let go of before I come toward you? Uh, it's not anything to do with a woman, but it is something to do with his emotions, lack of give and take. And I do feel like he will come towards you with the ten of cups. But he has a little bit of regrets about something, not giving towards you. Um, it's something to do with himself, with his like being like mature when it comes to love and ready to give. But eventually, like he will. So I think it's him personally, he maybe just like at the moment not ready. He has a lot of passion towards you as well. I'm going to speed through the readings. I was at the time being on for a while. Now it's Christine love reading. What's going on, Christine? Thank you, Deandra and Christine, and well, and anyone. What's going on, Christine love? What's going on, Christine? You're welcome. You're going through some karma, or you letting go of karma? This is karma. You're letting go of a past situation. Like the karmic situation is coming to an end, Christine. And like, I bet you're glad as well because it's very, you're not happy about it. You're coming out of a very karmic cycle. New beginnings as well. Someone wants to talk to you, like a fresh start. Here, you went through a really bad karmic cycle. You're walking away from a situation. And maybe like the arguments or something like that. A bag of cycles? What the fuck does that mean? A bag of cycles? That's new. A bag of cycles. What does that mean? You got the reading. I forgot already. I've done you, Siri, Chris Devine, Anthony. It will be closed. It will be closed. Look at the time, how long we've been on for. 3.5 hours. How is it? Are you getting a new home? Are you getting a new home until October? Well, I've just done it, Tanya. I haven't done Tanya. Tanya is not on the list. Oh, is she? Oh, well, we'll get to Tanya and then Suri. Right. What are your guides trying to tell you? We're going to do this, Tanya. No. What are your guides trying to tell you? And then we'll go back to that other one. You're getting frustrated. Try to keep calm, Tanya, because I'm seeing that you're getting a little bit frustrated. There maybe because you're juggling a lot. You're very busy and you're like, there's a lot going on. You may need to say no to some things. The Knight of Cups reversed. Maybe you need to stop giving to certain people. Are you trying to manifest something? If you're trying to manifest something, what's your thoughts? If you're trying to manifest, try not to think negative. A job. Well, your spirit, your spirit guides are saying, listen, you're thinking very negative at the moment. Try to keep your thoughts. Oh, my mind's gone all blank. Try and keep your thoughts all positive. I mean, it's okay to keep negative, but don't stay in the negativity there. Because it looks like that it's working, the manifestation, but like sometimes you fall back a little bit. Come on, baby. Jump up, jump up. So trying to keep your thoughts relaxed. Are we on Siri now? Now, and you wanting about, I can't talk. Are you getting a new home until, what do you mean, are you getting a new home until October? Come on, do the locomotion with me. I'm back on Suri question because I didn't do their question. I stopped it, so we'll go back on that one about the new home. Are you listening to what I say? She wants to know, are you getting a new home until October? What do you mean? Yeah, Matt, you may have to. I started off with Surrey, and then Tonya came in, and then I said I'll do hers first, and then I'll go back to Surrey. So now we're on Surrey again now, and she wants to know a home till October. So what do you mean a home till October? Do you mean are you going to stay get a home? I don't. Can you clarify that question? You're gonna have to fight for these homes really bad. There's something gonna come to light about a new apartment soon, and you'll have the money for it as well. There may be something that you have to decide between, like two homes. I think that you will get this home. I think that you will eventually. Nearly 4 hours I've been on here. What do you mean until October? Is it a short lease? What are the current feelings of your partner and his actions towards you? Try and make your questions kind of clear for me to understand. I'm English. They want to communicate, but it'd be like just to say hello or something. The one in the beginning. But they're holding back their emotions. They want to reach out, and you begin. This person still has romantic feelings for you. They want to reach out, but they're holding back, wanting a new start. I feel sorry for you. They want to reach out with a new start, but they're holding back. Make sure you have your questions ready, guys, because I've been on for nearly 4 hours. Make sure you have your questions ready. He wants to reach out. I think if he's having a hard time, I think he may likely struggle to do that. When will you get married? Will I get married to Raj? You're going through a lot of stress at the moment, Shah. A lot of burdens, a lot of heaviness. You got new love coming in, or a fresh start. This person may be too worried about getting married. I feel like they're not ready for a marriage, but because they're quite stressed. But there is a fresh start with this person after a lot of stress going on there. And I don't think they might not get married, but I do feel that they have a lot of feelings. It's kind of stressful. Whether they're ready to do that or not, but they do see you as the Empress. And then one question as well. Seba, can you pause, please? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I torment you. What we have? Radhika, Earth Angel, lovely Laura. Oh, lovely Laura. You're my best friend now, lovely Laura. You posted. What's going to happen with you and David? What's going to happen with you and David? Pick it up for me. It was the Page of Cups. Maybe apology or climb on my knees. You don't climb on your knees. You crawl on your hands and knees. Hello, are you alright? Are you alright? Get that for me. What are you doing on the floor? I'm picking this card up. What are you doing on the floor? Well, look, there's a card. I'm getting it up. Right, okay. Page of Cups. There may be an apology here, like wanting in the beginning. They're trying to listen to the higher self here, Laura. Here, whether to like communicate. A lot of emotions all over the place. Footy game. See, guys, she's in football. They may have the walls up a little bit. Laura, you do see that you're the mother of his children and all that, Empress, but there is a lot of give and take. I don't know if someone has the walls up a little bit quite defensive, but they're trying to listen to the higher self there about what to express. There may be some chasing there. So yeah, he's a bit snobby, this person, I think. You know, someone's a little bit snobby. So maybe an apology or like trying to listen to his higher self, quite a little bit defensive. It's American football. Who's next? General. Tiffany. Well, I've been famous. What's going on with Tiffany? Those words that I heard you, and you say you're relying on something. Listen, you've been like spending a lot of time alone looking on someone's communication there, or you will looking at information, studying something, searching up on something. You're coming out on something. That doesn't make sense. Three of Pentacles. I can tell I'm getting tired. Someone's not investing in something. You're relying on something. I hope I'm making sense to you. There's something that you're researching, and you rely on this, and you're ready to come out and you're open with it. because someone's not investing or someone's taking the time out as well. They're not showing their emotions. We'll find out in a minute when they respond. She won't know, Shanti. She's awesome. You're all awesome. Listen, look at me when I'm talking to you. What are you doing? What? You know when you say to a person respect, my cat does that with his head. Yeah, see? Respect. So who's next? Carrie Marie. If I can turn back time, would you dare wear what she wore on that boat? Looking back at it now, it isn't that. Would you dare? Who's next? We can add Seba back on the end if you stay around. We had Soraya or whatever her name is. Yeah. We've had that person, didn't we? She had the free reading, so we don't need her. Kathy, and are you here, please? Molly, love me like you used to. That song was about her daughter, wasn't it? That song. Pick a card, any card you want. Pick a card. I'm getting tired. Eden, are you here? SM Jen. We have Lisa W, Angel, Cree Marie, Molly, and we have then Kathy, Eden, Jen. Well, listen, they can post if any of them they can post. By the time if I finish 7 reading. Seba, you can post a question and then you're welcome. And if they post, they could, if any of them can. Oh, shut up. Does that make sense? What is the future between you and FQ? Can you possibly get married? Guess what? You're gonna get your wish. Where's FQ possible? What's the future? They're going to make up their mind about you here. They're going to be very decisive. What are they decisive about? More communication. They're going to be more clear. More communication. They may need a little bit of rest before the serious. I feel like this connection is quite passionate. It's very passionate, very loving this connection, but they're going to be very decisive. But the rest and taking time out, it's going to get very heated, the connection. Very passionate there. So good luck. The communication's kind of slow though, I think. Listen, I'm going to say the names again. We have Lisa, Angel, Curry, Marie. Is it called Marley? Kathy, Eden, and Jen. Are you here? Because if not, I'll be back on Sunday for memberships. And thank you everyone for the donations. I appreciate it. I really do. Really nice and kind. Thank you for my likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate it. All done. All done. It's like when you say to a little kid when you're being fed, all gone. Thank you guys thank you guys. Thank you, Deandra and Christine. You could be moderators if you want, Let me know if you want to be moderators. Are you happy how it's going? I must go take my tablet. I get the hint, Deandra. You don't want me my moderator. So 4 hours and counting. I see if you're there on Sunday, I'll see you Sunday. Yeah, you both are stars. And then free reading, I'll be Monday. Take care.